All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome to another Dragon Age 2 session. We are back at it. And let's see, what are we going to do today? All right. So we have, I think, like, Act of Mercy is the last thing we actually have to do, besides just, like, handing things back to people. But for that, we need a letter to come in the mail from Sir Thrask over there. Yeah. So before then, we're just gonna dick around and return some items and such. Okay, we have mail, so that's a good sign. That might be it.
To have another bartender here, you know.
That's fine.
Oh?
He went into the back room for another keg of ale one day and never returned.
You know when you work somewhere and you go into, like, the back for a keg of ale and you never return? Me too. Big same. Huge same. Let's just hand in this pommel quest. And we'll figure out where to hand in the other one. And then we will do Act of Mercy. And
Not
then
much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Oh, do I have to talk to you for something? What do you want to talk about, Aveline? Oh, well, I'll handle that in a second. I don't know what she wants.
I think you let this get away from you.
What does she want?
You found this? I don't know.
Okay, hold on. What does she want? Just about her getting the promotion?
Varric, no.
Well, you're the captain, or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Why not?
Steal. Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to.
We were all in the party
Big
together.
changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
That you keep his memory speaks well of him.
I'll be nice.
He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain. What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
Let's chit-chat.
Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not? What do you mean by that?
Wesley believed, and if he was correct, then that's where he is. But this business of the less the Maker does, the more he's proven, I don't find it compelling.
But you married a Templar.
I married a man, a good one, and he's gone. I have heard the chant. It is lovely. Perhaps that's all it needs to be.
I really appreciate that in Dragon Age 2. They're a lot more critical of the chantry than they are in following games.
You clearly miss Wesley, but that's not the issue.
Of course I miss him, but he's not coming back. Pining like a child serves no one. So I remember him, but I let him rest.
You're not so kind to yourself, though.
Astute.
No.
The pause. She's like, fuck you.
I don't see how you can take the blame for the Darkspawn Horde.
I put him to the sword myself, Hawke.
Well, there is that.
I know in my head that it was right. So did Wesley. But in my heart, that cut was cruel.
I can't imagine the Captain of the Guard will like wandering in my shadow.
It's not like this job means we're on opposite sides. The good you do, it seems rather appropriate. Besides, I'll be making the patrol schedule, and I don't intend to lead from a desk.
I like that you can flirt with her. She won't reciprocate in any way, but I'm not even going to try because I don't feel that way about Aveline. She's just my best friend.
I look forward to working with you, Guard Captain Aveline.
Still strange, isn't it? Captain of the Guard. Thank you for helping me get here, Hawke. It's where I should be.
Hell yeah. Good job, Aveline.
Nothing going on, Hawke. You'd be the first to know if there was.
Okay, thanks. I love Aveline too. She's a very underrated character in my opinion. Especially when you see people have like heckin' mods to make her pretty, and I'm like, no. She is pretty. Like, if you don't think this big, buff warrior woman is not pretty... Is that the right sentence? Ah. You know
The
what I mean.
raiders are dead.
You've done Ferelden and Amaranthine a great service.
Let her bench press me. Big mood. Huge mood. Woo. To home. Keith's over there.
Servant. There's a letter for you on the desk.
Keith's over there, and it's very cute. Okay, mail. Act of mercy. This is the quest I want. Proud scion of the Hawke family. I dare not contact you directly, but we have met before, and I know you to be a person of good character and unusual ability. Indulge me in a meeting outside the city, for I require your aid in a delicate task. As a token of good faith, I have enclosed a modest sum. There will be more waiting if you can help. Please come as soon as you receive this. If you do not, the lives of many innocent may be on my hands. Sincerely, a friend. All right, let's kick it. Here we go. But, I know what to do for this first part. Oh. Hello. Dragons. Does someone want to help me? Thank you. Are you guys helping? You better have been helping. What's this dead body got? Yeah, I'll help you in a second. Broken longsword. I'll take it. Thrask. What's this? A dead body. A coral fragment. Take that. You're not supposed to break off pieces of coral. That's, like, illegal in some places. Hello.
Master Hawke.
That's right.
Ariane tells me you sought a better path than the Circle for her son, Fenris.
Mm-hmm.
I thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
Who are you again?
Do I know you?
We just talked from 5 minutes
Thrask
ago.
of the Templars.
Right.
I know from the compassion with which you treated Fenris that you are someone who cares for the fate of apostate mages.
Can I get the details before I agree?
There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns.
Those ones.
We are not going to kill apostates for you.
Okay, down boy.
I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
Who are these apostates? Where did they come from?
These are the mages of the former Circle at Starkhaven. It burned to the ground, and their Templars sent for us to relocate the survivors. Unfortunately, they escaped on the journey. With their phylacteries burned, it has been nearly impossible to track them.
Good for them.
What's a phylactery?
When a mage joins the Circle, the first enchanter takes a sample of his blood. It is used as a focus to track the mage should he escape.
Big yikes.
Do the other Templars intend to do worse than recapture the mages?
Sir Karas is a Knight Lieutenant of the Templars, a great crony of Meredith. Should he find apostates hiding from pursuit, Meredith will consider him justified in murdering the lot of them.
We know who Meredith is, but...
Who's Meredith?
You have clearly
Hawke.
not been in Kirkwall long. Meredith is Knight Commander. She has changed the rules for mages in Kirkwall. They are less free than elsewhere. Though I dare say she has created as much dissent as obedience.
I would not like to see this become a massacre.
Thank you. Your compassion does you credit. These mages have shown they attack Templars on sight. You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the Circle than free and dead. Sir Karas hunts them as well. If they have not surrendered by the time he arrives, this will be a bloodbath.
Did you see that loving, lustful look that Anders gave me when I agreed to help the mages? He's really easy. Deet, deet, deet. Oh, hello. Oh, jeez. Well, we can't talk about this, sir? Came to help, but alright. You wanna fight, I guess you'll fight.
Lie down here.
They've
Wow.
raised the bloody dead. They must be truly desperate.
Only one way out for these mages now.
Please tell me we're not going to force these poor fools back into the Circle.
Well, I don't think they'll go back to the circle. I think that's really the thing there, isn't it? The exact same cave again, in case you haven't noticed. It's always the same cave. I think there's like 2 caves, to be honest. That's me being generous. Oh no, they've risen the dead.
One less to worry about.
You know, the grammar's just not going to happen today. Words aren't going to happen properly. It's fine.
I'm not cleaning this up.
Hawke, no one asked you to clean it up. What a strange thing to say. But yeah, the mage quests are always interesting. This game really puts in a lot of effort to make you consider all sides of it. And really see benefits to all sides of it, which is interesting. Especially, they keep it pretty balanced as far as having, like, shitty Templars and good Templars. You know, compared to other games where everyone's on certain sides are either all good or all bad. Like you, Inquisition.
That's a lot of blood.
Maker's blessing. I thought I was going to die down here in this tomb.
What a
Are you with the
hat.
Templars? Please, I need to go back to the Circle. I never wanted to get involved in this. Not when he started making those things.
He?
Who is he?
Him?
Decimus. It was his decision. He kept saying the Templars would label us blood mages if we fled. Why not use it if it's our best tool? He slit his wrist, and the magic, it rose from the blood and woke the skeletons in the cave.
Thanks.
I ran. Decimus is wrong. Blood magic is a work of evil, not just a power the Templars keep from us for spite.
Tell me more.
Decimus is the leader of these mages.
He's crazy. He said with our phylacteries gone, no one could find us. We would be free. I think maybe he set the fire. There must be a demon working through him. No normal man would profane the dead like this.
That's how it goes.
Someone starts raising undead, and it's all downhill from there.
Ha.
I've been at the Circle since I was 6. I've heard about demons, blood magic. They warned us, but I never thought I'd see it. The rest of them, they're still following Decimus. He's gone mad. I think he'd kill us all just to take the Templars down.
Sir Thrask waits outside. You will be safe there.
He, like, was gonna shoulder check us for no reason. How rude. We are helping him out. Hello? Hi, we came to talk. Please don't raise the dead.
They're here! The Templars have come to take us back to the Circle.
No, I'm just saying
Decimus,
hello.
no! Stay your hand. These are no Templars.
What do I care what shield they carry? If they challenge us, the dead themselves will meet the call.
I just wanted to say hello. Okay. I like Isabella being like, if we kill them, we get their stuff. I'm like, they're skeletons.
You killed him. Oh, Decimus. You should have listened to me, love. You are one of us. But you wear no mark of the Circle. How is it you side against your own?
Maybe your lover should have tried hello. We're friendlier than you think.
Decimus gave us the courage to face the Templars. Without him, we would be prisoners still.
He obviously meant a lot to you.
Gonna be nice.
He was our future. Until he came, we never thought to fight back. I told Decimus he was going too far, but he said it was the only way to protect us. To protect me.
She won't admit it, but it's obvious she's just as corrupted.
I swear to you, I have had no truck with demons. Please, we only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes.
If not in the Circle, how do you intend to live?
I hear there are places outside the Free Marches where the Templars are not so vigilant.
I mean, that's absolutely fair. Even a circle outside of the Free Marches would be a better call. At least for a while. Yeah, I'll help.
What do you ask of me?
There is a Templar who followed us. You must have met him when you entered. Kill him, and we can get clear of Kirkwall before the Templars send more men.
Better the death of one Templar than so many innocents.
Okay.
They would
quiet
have
down.
us kill a man for doing the just work of a Templar.
Yeah,
Will you buy us time to flee Kirkwall?
I'm not gonna murder anyone for you, ma'am.
Leave it to me. By the time I'm done, these Templars will swear that the sky is green.
Your confidence almost makes me believe you. But I spent 2 weeks traveling with these Templars. They strike first and think after. They are far easier to kill than to fool.
Woo, look at that friendship.
We will speak no more. I would not wish any Templars to overhear we still survive.
How will the Templars hear you from way inside here? That's whatever. Okay, is that all the goodies? That's all the goodies. So many mages live in this one cave. How many times? Shouldn't have to run all the way back to the cave. Oh my god. Okay, that's why I have to run all the way back to the cave. These dead guys aren't done. Hello? What was that?
Are you trying to tell me this boy is all that's left of the apostates?
Those mutton chops.
I ran away when they began to use blood magic, sir.
Oh, you idiot!
They are not in the caverns, Sakaras. I have thoroughly explored.
Who is this?
I'm the one who's going to get you a medal for putting down this mage rebellion.
I'm listening.
Those freaks were using blood magic, but I took care of them. Their leader ran. He was heading for the coast last I saw him. Your men are in pursuit.
We can still catch up if we go around the caverns. That's the faster route.
The coast, you say? Men, fan out, search the shore. We will retrieve these corpses later. The Knight Commander will hear of the service you did us.
Thank you, my friend.
That Templar just blinked into existence.
Truly, you must be able to charm a miser out of his last coin.
Lady, there's still Templars here.
I did not think any of us would leave those caverns alive.
Hey, you're dead.
If it makes you feel better, officially you were killed during escape.
I will do my best to seem cold and rotted then. Please, accept my staff as a reward.
Okay.
It has the mark of Starkhaven on it. I dare not carry it now. It should bring a good price. Now, we must flee as far as we can before nightfall. Thank you, friend.
Okay. Well, I think that's that. It is time. It is time to do the Deeproads It is time to do the Deeproads expedition. Pneumonia. I can't talk, okay? Everyone, leave me alone. Okay, so I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna get asked again to change party members, but it's fine. Where do I gotta go to accept this quest? Okay. Deeproads time. Alright. Let's not go to the Deeproads. It's a silly place. Nothing good happens in Deeproads ever. It's true. They're the worst. That's where Darkspawn live. I hope you guys appreciate that I'm dragging Anders down there.
Varric, where did you get off to? And what are you planning?
It's been weeks.
Bartrand, so suspicious. I have in fact brought us our future partner.
What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why did you go promising something like that?
Brothers.
Because if we don't get this expedition moving, brother, then we won't have any profits to argue about, will we?
Maybe you have a point.
I feel so welcome.
There's so much love here. It's very comforting.
What I'd love is the coin to back up my brother's confidence. How about it, human?
Let's talk first.
Are we talking a full share here, or what?
If you have the coin, sure. You'll get a full share.
Sure. That sounds good.
That seems like a lot for an expedition.
We're going lower into the Deeproads than anyone's ever dared. Who knows what we'll find down there? Well, that means food and equipment and hirelings. None of that comes bloody cheap.
Then here you go.
I do have your coin, in fact.
You're joking.
What did I tell you, Bartrand? Not bad for a human.
All right, partner. Full share of the profit between you, me, and Varric. Now we just need a decent entrance into the Deeproads.
I have maps.
These might be just what we need.
Thanks,
What's
Sanders.
this? 3? 4 entrances into the Deeproads, all in the free marches? Where'd you get these?
Sanders waving.
A wizard did it.
Army astounded. We just pick the most promising one and go. Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least. Let me know as soon as you're ready and we'll head out.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go.
So are you ready? It's a long trek. If you have any business you need to wrap up here, you'd better do it now.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready. Let's get started.
And let's not waste any more time. We've chosen one of the hidden entrances. The Deeproads there will be nice and virginal, ready for a good deflowering. Ha!
Now there's an interesting image.
It'll take a week for us to get to the depth we need. There are bound to be leftover darkspawn from the Blight. Big risks, big rewards.
Risks, rewards, what could be better?
Exactly! Now, before wait, who invited the old woman?
I'm sorry to interrupt, Sir Dwarf, but I need to speak with my children.
Mother! I told you not to get involved with this.
Bethany, you're not
I just
coming.
want to know one thing. Are you planning on taking Bethany with you?
I hadn't decided yet.
Mother, I'll be fine. I want to go.
It's not fine. You can't both go. What if something will happen to you? You, I understand wanting to do this. But leave your sister here, I beg you.
It's the Templars or the Darkspawn, Mother. At least I'm allowed to fight Darkspawn.
Well, you're not going to be able to take everyone anyhow. You'll need to decide.
So, something that is really interesting is if you take your sibling along, they will get the Blight. And if you don't have Anders in the party, they will die. Anyway, I'm not taking Bethany.
Oh, thank the Maker.
Are you sure about this, Big Brother? I hope you're not just trying to protect me.
Trust me, this is no picnic. I'd stay if I could.
Fair enough. I hope you're right.
F's in the chat, boys. Things aren't gonna go well for her while I leave, but whatevs. Well, not whatever. Just...
Personal drama over with? Now let's get underway.
He's like, I know what siblings are like.
Time coming, eh, brother?
That it has. The Deeproads await!
Let's all walk there, I guess. Dwarves are weird about tunnels and underground, aren't they? That was aggressively sexual. I don't really think I'm gonna need my guide, even though I checked it out.
No, this can't be right.
Back to
the
this.
champion and his apostate sister came to Kirkwall to spread subversion against the Chantry.
Nope.
But you claim this wasn't the case. The champion just happened to have dealings with the Canary, joined forces with a known raider, a blood mage, a rebel warden, and for what? Coin?
Maybe it's not as simple as you imagine, Seeker.
Simple? Do I need to remind you what your friend did? Do I need to tell you how many lives have been lost? How many more will be lost? You cannot sit there and tell me he is innocent.
I don't know if innocent is the right word exactly.
He must have known. Somehow the champion knew what was down there. That's why he wanted to join your expedition.
No. None of us knew. If we had, this would have all turned out very differently.
Is that so? Then tell me your version of what happened on this expedition.
Well, we entered the Deeproads as planned, but we didn't get very far.
It's interesting to think Sandra's just sitting there listening to these very meandering stories.
There's been a collapse. The way forward is blocked.
What? Is there some way around?
Not that I've been able to find. The side passages are too dangerous.
Oh!
Useless!
Oh.
What am I paying you blighters for?
Bartran's not a nice guy. A very mean dwarf.
Set camp!
Varric's like, huh.
Problems, brother?
Sounding Deeproads. Who knows how long it'll take to clear the path?
Shall we not try to find a way around instead? Seems like the logical choice.
You think I'm an idiot, Varric? The scouts say the side passages are too dangerous.
See? This is why you bring someone like me along.
We'll take a look. If we come running back, screaming, you'll know staying put was the right decision.
Fine, fine. Find a way around. Just do it quickly.
This is why I left the Wardens. I hate the blighted Deeproads.
Too bad, you're back in them, baby.
I hate to add to your burdens, my friends, but I fear I must. I fear my boy Sandal wandered off. He's somewhere in those passages right now. I beg you, keep an eye out for him. He just doesn't understand danger like he should.
One man out there alone. What are his chances?
My favorite
My boy
dwarves.
is sturdier than you think. If he has one of his enchantments with him, he'll survive.
Enchantment?
He's burned down a house twice by accident. I'm more worried about him getting lost. Oh, my poor boy.
When did you last see him?
Not a half hour ago, I turned my back to hand out rations, and he was gone. He gets so easily distracted. Oh, I should have been harsher with my warnings.
We'll bring him back in one piece. Or maybe two. Hard to say, really.
Poor Sandal. I can't believe he's done this.
Let's move quickly, then.
Okay. Here we are in the horrible, horrible Deeproads.
Bishop, my ancestors were completely crazy.
Yeah, it's true. Dwarves in this universe, my guys. Made tons of shit like this. Deet, 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 deet. Woo! It's... The Deeproads are smelly. No one should be down here. Oh god, Herlocks! Okay, Fenris, be careful. Don't get the blight. Please. Oh, we killed them really quickly. Oh, what? There's some behind us. Oh no, they're in front of us. They're somewhere. There they are. So, for those of you who don't know, the Deeproads are, like... Ooh, deep mushroom. The Deeproads are, like, old abandoned dwarven, caverns and tunnels and shit that are very, deep in the earth, obviously. And, they're where the Darkspawn live. And the Darkspawn carry the blight. They're very bad.
Well, that was fun.
That was an interesting comment that Fenris made there.
Done.
It's interesting that he said it in, like, the middle of fighting. You know how this game is sometimes. It just, I feel like I don't know as much about dwarves in this game as I do about other races. And that's probably an oversight on my part. But yeah, I love how with, like, the Darkspawn and stuff, it's, like, essentially, like... When the dwarves dug too deep, they went straight to hell. You know in Minecraft? Yeah. Look how pretty he is. It's like illegal how pretty he is. Okay, so all the characters have like their own character specific skill trees. And it's so interesting reading the descriptions of them because they're really telling. So this one, which is one of my favorites, and it tells you so much about him. It's called Veneer of Calm. Fenris maintains an appearance of calm, but it is only a facade. Every wound he takes stirs his Oh my goodness. Every wound he takes stirs as deeply buried resentment, increasing his attack damage. I'm like, woohoo! Yeah, Lyrium Ghost. Let's do this one. Let's let him do his little Lyrium Ghost move. Yeah, Fenris is big mood sometimes. It's like, you know when you have PTSD from, like, intense abuse and trauma? And it gives you hypervigilance, but also, like, you know. Let's see. Anything else? Oh, cool. Oh, God! No! Too many spiders! Oh my God! No. No. Well, that was interesting. Take some poison glands. Take some money. Let's open this door. You know, because this is a door, I guess. Ooh. Cascade's portable anvil. Okay. Check out this lyrium. At least I assume that's what that is. It looks like it. Don't touch it. It's bad for you.
Don't touch it. It's evil.
The lyrium's like so pretty. I feel like it doesn't look this pretty in like other games. But don't touch it. Don't do it. I'm glad that we're finding like herbal resources in the Deeproads. Like, how is anyone gonna come back for this? The hell?
Well, I'll be a Nug's uncle. Isn't that Bodan's boy?
Sandal.
Hello? Talk about dumb luck.
Oh my goodness.
I'd really like to know how you managed to kill
Anders,
all
that
of
was
them.
a bad joke. It was inappropriate. Ooh, a nice rock.
Boom.
And how did you do that?
Not enchantment.
Smart boy.
Come on. We still need to find a way past that collapse.
So Sandal and Bodane are, they're from Dragon Age Origins. And they're funny. Look at these big old dwarven hallways. Why do they need such big hallways? Alright, let's read about the Deeproads. There isn't a dwarf alive who remembers the deep... Sorry, what? Oh, dwarf big dick energy. Big tunnel. Alright, Deeproads. There isn't a dwarf alive who remembers the Deeproads as they once were. They are the network of tunnels that join the tides together. To be honest, it isn't even right to give them such a simple term as tunnels. They are works of art, with centuries of planning demonstrated in the geometry of their walls, with the statues of the paragons that watch over travelers, and the flow of lava that keeps the Deeproads lit and warm. The cloud gazers up on the surface talk of the Imperial Highway built by the Magisters of old, a raised walkway that crossed thousands of miles, something that could only have been built by magic. Perhaps it is comparable to the Deeproads, although we dwarves didn't need magic. I suppose it doesn't matter anymore. The Darkspawn rule the Deeproads now. When Orzammar sealed off the entrances to the Deeproads, abandoning everything that lay down there, we handed over the kingdom that was to those black bastards forever. Bad choice of words. Wow. To think that there are Genlocks crawling over Brownamar now, tearing down our statues and defiling our greatest works. Corruption covers everything we built out there. Every dwarf who goes out and comes back says that it gets worse with each passing year. The foulness spread a little further. And the cloud gazers think that the Darkspawn are gone just because they aren't spilling onto the surface? Huh. One day, when Orzammar is gone for good, they'll find out differently. Those Darkspawn won't have anywhere else to go but up, and they'll do it. The surface folks will have themselves a blight that will never end. Or are these like the little golem guys that they made? Y'all remember Shale? Shale is like an icon. Obviously the best Dragon Age character ever. They hate pigeons. Also canonically some sort of non-binary. Blade of Red Birth. Ugh. Sounds gross. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Lyrium. Oh god. Nope. Do you guys want to help me? Okay, thank you. He got his head stuck in the wall, and then he died. Oh my god, why? The ogre didn't get me, but this bear trap... Who put a bear trap in the Deeproads? What is it even doing here?
Those are really big bear problems.
There's another one! Oh my god, they all got in bear traps too! All of us at the same time! What? Did that... Oh... Varric! Get out of the bear trap! Did the ogre set the bear traps? Was he trying to catch us? How did he not get caught? How did the ogre get through these doors? I have a lot of questions. They put the ogre in the freaking room when he was a baby and he just grew up in there. With all those bear traps. They were his only friends. Oh no. Oh, I thought it was going to be a big spider. It's just a dragon. Don't, ow. Okay, I'm going to move away from it. Sorry, Fenris. Can you take care of it while I just shoot it from over here? Oh god, there's dragons here. That's instant karma. Oh god, now I'm stunned. Oh god. Can I do something, please? Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh god. Okay. Too many. Wow, it's fun being an archer. Okay, we're good? Nice. Alright. Okay. Now I have some sexy black armor. Are there any goodies down here? All these paragons. So interestingly, if I'm remembering correctly, dwarves don't have, like, traditionally they don't have religion. They have, like, this kind of ancestral worship. And that's where paragons come in, because they're all dwarves that existed that showed some sort of virtue or did something notable, so they became paragons.
Here we go. This goes right where we want it to. Let's go back and tell Bartrand. He'll be so pleased. Bartrand, we found a way around your damned cave-in.
It's about time. Let's move out!
We didn't even get to sleep once. They set up camp and we went and did work, and then we have to do more work. No nap for us.
Holy shit.
Is this what you were expecting?
I thought. An abandoned dike, something old, but... what is this?
How did you even know it was here?
Old scavenger tales. After the third blight. A week below the surface, they said. But nobody believed them.
Looks like they were right.
Make camp here! We need to look around.
Fenris says, I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, I'm so uncomfortable. Nothing good down here.
I don't get it. Nothing in this tide makes sense.
Why's that?
We're well below the Deeproads. Whatever dwarves lived here, they came long before the first blight. But where are the statues of paragons? I don't recognize these markings on the wall, or anything in the rubble.
Who knows how old these ruins are? Maybe your people were different back then.
I know enough about our history to know we haven't changed much. Dwarves have been mired in tradition for many ages. These dwarves might have been unique. If so, I hope they kept their valuables close at hand.
It's been so long since I played this quest. It's so interesting. Ugh. Like, my skin crawls.
This place better be worth it. What's so special about this place? Looks like the rest of the Deeproads to me.
You don't see the giant branching lyrium that's the wrong color? How you guys doing?
You found him! I can't believe it! You found him!
Hello?
I owe you a great debt. I will repay it somehow. I swear my life on it.
No need. I'm glad Sandal was all right.
Because of you. You will not regret this.
Oof. Makes my skin crawl. Like, I get, like, weird prickles in my spine.
Whatever's through there, it seems still intact. Think we'll find anything?
Bartrand is far more enthralled with this place than you are.
Works like I hate
Unlike
this place.
him, I wasn't born in Orzammar. I wouldn't even be down here if there wasn't profit in it. This entire place gives me the chills. Let's hope it's worth it.
Whatever we find, it might not be very pleasant.
I suppose we'll need to go down there to find out.
Oh no, demon. Oh god! Don't like this, don't like this, don't like this. Actually do the attack, Hawke. Oh my god. Your dog. Yes, let's shoot arrows at this thing made of rocks. That'll help.
Anyone need healing?
Please be dead. There we go. Okay. Now I'm ready to deal with red lyrium. This is bad. Seeing everyone's butt wasn't bad. I mean, you can't even really see their butts. Jeez. You know, butt blocked. Ooh, codex. Give me that codex. Okay, I'm gonna read this. How do I say this word again? Tig? Thank you. I can't read. Alright, the primeval Tig. Your Majesty, it is difficult getting a straight answer out of the scavenger. These sods get themselves so blighted they can't think straight, much less keep spit in their mouths. He says, however, that he's gone down into parts of the Deeproads that are so old that our people forgot about them long before the blight even happened. He spoke of great statues and temples. Temples? He spoke of things that could only have been made of magic and of impossible ruins untouched by Darkspawn. He described creatures the likes of which we've never seen. None of it's possible, of course. I've conferred with the Shaper, and he says that the memories date back to the founding of the first Tig. What could have possibly come before that? Yes, we're unable to explore these depths the scavenger spoke of because of the Darkspawn, but surely the memories would speak of such places if they existed. Yet in this scavenger's belongings, amidst all the filth, there was a strange idol. It was clearly of dwarven make, but not resembling any paragon on record. The idol was dressed in a manner I've never seen. The Shaper of Memories could also not identify it or the substance from which it was made. The thought that the memories might be wrong is unsettling. Woo! Love the good old horror element that this brings. That really subtle horror element this game has. Yeah, dwarves have a Shaper, and the Shaper's like basically like an intense historian, and the memories are records, essentially. It's the easiest way to explain that. I'm probably rounding it down to, oh god, no, let's go back, let's pretend like this never happened. Oh, we can't. Fenris is like, don't.
You see what I'm seeing?
Is that lyrium?
It's definitely magic. And not the good kind.
Doesn't look like any kind of lyrium I've ever seen. Look at this, Bartrand. An idol made out of pure lyrium, I think. Could be worth a fortune.
You could be right. Excellent find.
Don't touch it. Hawke, don't touch it. Oh, God.
Not bad. We'll take a look around. See if there's anything further in.
Just hucks it over. Oh, God.
The door!
Fenris says run.
Bartrand, it's shut behind you.
Varric.
You always did notice everything, Varric.
Are you joking? You're going to screw over your own brother for a lousy idol?
It's not just the idol. The location of this tag alone is worth a fortune, and I'm not splitting that 3 ways.
Oh, God.
Sorry, brother.
Bartrand! Bartrand!
Oh, I swear I will find that son of a bitch. Sorry, Mother. And I will kill him. Oh, let's hope there's a way out of here.
Let's read about lyrium. Lyrium is the king of metals. Beneath our feet it sings. When properly refined, it is a smooth, slightly iridescent, silvery liquid. In the hands of the dwarven smith caste, it is mixed with steel to produce indestructible armor and blades that hold an edge for centuries. In the hands of the shaperate, it becomes a repository for living memories. Interesting! And some scholars maintain that this is evidence that lyrium is itself alive. It finds its most lucrative application in the hands of formari, who use it in conjunction with baser metals like gold, silverite, vanadium, and even iron to produce enchantments. Though mages, of course, consume it in a diluted form to bolster their abilities, this is not recommended. Overindulgence in lyrium can have disastrous consequences, particularly in more concentrated amounts. It is not advisable, for instance, that any reader handle raw lyrium, which in many cases can kill on contact. Yeah. So, it's really interesting because dwarves are the only people that can mine lyrium because they're immune to magic, or mostly. But, you know, that's besides the point. That Bartrand just locked us deep in the Deeproads with a bunch of red lyrium. And gods know how fucking far down we are and how we're gonna get out. Terrible. Here I am getting distracted by lore. That's why you're here. Oh, God. Please attack, Hawke. Hawke. Please attack. I don't know why he wasn't attacking. Fenris has already killed people, and you haven't even attacked yet. I wonder how much of what Bartrand did was him being an asshole, and how much was the red lyrium affecting him, like, immediately.
I think I got blood on my coat.
I honestly really appreciate you talking, Laura, because I've played most of the game and didn't absorb everything like you did, so this is awesome. Good. I mean, part of what I want from streaming these games is I really want to really get into the lore, into the story more than like you might on a casual playthrough, because it's really easy to play any of these games and only absorb some of it or not really read through lore. To be honest, I haven't read most of the codex entries, so this is fun for me too, because there's a lot that I haven't even looked at. Like, if we go and look, you know, there's a lot I have not read yet. But, you know, we can get through it at some point. It'll be fun. I also know that there's, you know, people watching who haven't played all of the games or any, so I want to be able to fill in some of the blanks that the game kind of assumes that you have. God, the red lyrium's so spoopy. I hate it. Makes me uncomfortable. But yeah, it's confirmed that lyrium is alive. Red lyrium actually confirms that. We'll get into that a little bit later, maybe.
Rise again.
Oh, God. What? Why are there so many? What are those? What the fuck? Look at these horrible things. Oh, God. The profane. Let's read it. Oh, good. Okay. We who are forgotten, remember. We clawed at rock until our fingers bled. We cried out for justice, but were unheard. Our children wept in hunger, and so we feasted upon the gods. Here we wait in eons of silence. We few, we profane. Found scrawled on a wall in a lost tag by an explorer. Unknown author.
Bloody flames, what were those things?
Floating rocks. Spoopy floating rock men. Yeah, honestly, the whole, like, Deeproads, Red Lyrium idol thing going on in this game is very, very horror. Very, very much so. And in a way that, like, I think it's taken for granted. For granted. Let's go deal with more profane things. Oh! Yeah, do you see this guy? Oh, God. Get out of the circle. Oh, good. Thanks for that, Fenris. Oh, God. Yeah, check these guys out. They're wild. Oh.
Enough. You have proven your mettle. I would not see these creatures harmed without need.
Some big rocks are speaking to us.
You're the first one here that hasn't simply attacked us.
They will not assault you further, not without my permission.
What are these things? They seem like rock wraiths, but...
They hunger. The profane have lingered in this place for ages, beyond memory, feeding on the magic stones until the need is all they know.
They eat the lyrium. Sounds like a healthy diet.
I am not as they are. I am a visitor.
It seems mostly interested in their hunger. It's a demon come to feed.
I would not see my feast end. I sense your desire. You seek to leave this place, but you will need my aid to do so.
Don't do it. Demons will trip you up every time.
What are our options?
Me at 3 a.m. looking for snacks. I hunger! I will not see my feast end. I love that during this quest, Fenris has fuck all to say. He's like, He's like, I can feel all this nonsense inside of my body. He is disassociating. If you have Red Hawke, he punches Rock Daddy in the face. Amazing! God, I need to play Red Hawke one day. I've only ever done diplomatic and sarcastic Hawke.
Why do we need your aid to leave?
There is another door that leads into the paths far above us. That is what you seek. It has been sealed, however, and cannot be opened without a key. I know where the key is. Do as I ask, and I shall tell you.
No thanks.
So what do you think?
We refuse.
I'm not becoming that thing's next meal.
Most unwise.
Like Anders is like, good for you. And I'm like, are you regretting some of your life choices there? Why is there an abomination here? Bitch, who's that?
I'll deal with this.
What's in here? Torn trousers. Well, I don't need that. Take it. Thank you. Take it. Take it. Fine, I'll take all of it. I don't know why it doesn't register me clicking it. It does, but not until I give up.
Oh, this will be fun.
We're fighting rock, Sanders. Calm down.
I'll deal with this.
One more is vanquished.
For freedom!
Wow, this profane's broken. He's just standing there. You okay?
Victory!
Is he gonna die or not? What is going on? Hello? I think the game's broken, guys.
That was beautiful! Bianca's getting lonely!
Game's broken. Oh, there we go. Holy shit. That was wild. How long did that take? Much too long. That's the truth. Ooh, I hear tea.
This game is just that meme where it's Deeproads haunted.
Deeproads haunted.
Cox gun.
Cox gun. Deeproads haunted. Ooh, that is very hot. Tea. Ooh. I need to get things, but I'm comfy. Good, that's at least one thing. Let's do this.
What is this place?
A bad place.
This is the vault. The dwarves would have brought their...
Oh no, horrifying. Ooh. No.
No, that can't be good.
No, I would say no.
My magic will destroy you!
Ancient rock break. Where'd he go? Oh, I don't like whatever he's doing. Nope. Ow. Let's hide.
Let's finish this! Another one for me! How many
Oh.
have you got, Hawke?
If I should have healed. Heck. Damn it.
Oh, please. Bianca can handle this herself.
Oh, fuck me.
Fish.
When did I last save? Didn't, like an idiot. Okay. This is a bad choice. Oh god. Okay. Great. I've made some decisions in my life. This was one of them. Wow, we suck. How come I can't take any more? There we go. Holy shit. I know how to play this game, don't worry.
Come here, you bastard.
Please do the thing! Holy shit! I hate when they just don't do the thing. I'm just clicking. Please do it!
That was a beauty of a shot.
Get over here, Anders. Okay. Is he done? Can I fight him now? Yes, I can. Oh god. Anders, don't get hurt. I mean, at least we're not too far in with this. Oh god. Stay here. Stay here. Just the two of us. Just me and you, Blondie. We're fine. Listen, I was just stupid for a bit.
Run while you can. Victory.
Do the attack, thank you.
I'd run if I were you. Victory.
God. Okay. Nope. Anytime you want to do some healing, Anders, would be great. Thank you. Good lord. Nope. Okay. I've made mistakes in my life, and the mistakes I have made is, not fucking saving before this battle. Like a fucking chump. Like a goddamn chump. I forgot this game doesn't have autosave. Oh, it does. Oh. Praise Hermes. Let's go again. Okay, everybody, get over here. Okay, good. Yep, stay here. Oh, my stupid dog.
I've got your back. But is that all you got? Let's
Oh god, I clicked out of the screen. Okay. Okay, no, I need you all to come over here. Please, Anders, thank you. Who's yelling? My dog's just gonna stand in it like an idiot. It's fine. Okay, everyone? Okay, oh, that was way easier. Oh my god. It's extremely extra. Thanks, Hawke. Okay. Eh.
Whew. The rock wraiths are supposed to be dwarven legends. They're not even supposed to be real.
Looked pretty real to me.
I suppose it doesn't matter. Look at what it was guarding.
Nice.
Let's see if there's something that can help get us out of here.
Congratulations, Self. You didn't fuck up this battle. Let's get this. Let's get this bread. Woo!
A key. The kind that opens doors, I hope. Let's collect the best pieces we can carry out of here and then go.
Good shit.
I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartrand's corpse on the way.
Ha! Ha. Eh. Well, that was really good. Hey?
Home, sweet home.
We walked all the way back.
Oh, I wonder if Bartrand came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Luck hasn't exactly been our strong point so far.
Oh, I don't know about that. The treasure we found in that crypt far outstrips Bartrand's stupid idol. He'll be green with envy when he finds out. As soon as I get the chance, I'll look up my contacts to make sure we get the best price. I imagine you'll want to head home. Tell your family the good news. We're going to be rich.
Ah, shit.
What's going on?
Please don't do anything.
Mistress Bethany is being taken to the Circle of Magi in the Gallows.
The gallows is horrible. You can't go there.
I have to. That's where the apostates go, isn't it?
Consider yourselves fortunate. The Viscount has requested we spare your family the punishment for harboring a dangerous mage.
Oh, Bethany, what will happen to you?
Don't worry, Mother. I'll be fine. Look after her, big brother.
So the champion's sister was in the circle?
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? Driven from their home, a sister taken against her will, and the champion's companions, Merrill, Aveline, Isabella, that Warden Anders.
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
Well, the treasure we found in the Deeproads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown. Everyone knew who he was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. Bethany was in the circle now. There was nothing we could do for her. Poor girl. 3 years later, the Qunari still hadn't left. The Qunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
Ooh. And Act 1, folks. We did the dang thing. Yep, it's the Viscount's Keep. I know, we've been here. Yes, we have.
The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Kunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Kunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
What am I supposed to be looking at?
Don't keep us in suspense.
Ah, there we go.
Leave us. Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Konari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you. By name.
We're friends.
What did you do?
I get around.
I can't help it if I make an impression.
Apparently not. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Sirrah Hawke?
There's a really good lead up for a smutty fic right there. Isn't there?
I've seen hate for them, but I haven't heard anything major in years.
Zealots are bravest where their lies can't be argued, behind closed doors. Chantry leaders see Konari beliefs as a challenge, not an attack. But the message gets muddled among casual adherents. I'm certainly not equipped to argue the fine points of faith.
Have the years been kind to Seamus?
He is his own man. But your actions tempered him somewhat. He's not so angry at the world. I thank you for that. I may not agree with him on many things, but I am proud of what he is becoming.
I didn't really do anything besides save him.
The Konari usually arrive as conquerors. Odd that this has gone on so long.
Very, and I have no interest in antagonizing them. That is partially why I suffer being a messenger today. A treaty exists, and it has been honored. Although...
you have doubts?
They claim they're waiting for a second ship. But it has been 3 years. They want something else.
Sounds like you'd be better off without this headache.
They will not leave, and we don't have the resources to force the issue. At least, not in a way that would leave the city intact. If they had come to conquer, I suspect they would have done so.
Any idea what I can expect?
None. Honestly, I don't think I've heard 2 direct words from the Arishok.
Well, have you spoken to him?
Other than his rather deliberate phrasing of begone.
Nice.
If you think his asking me to notify you of this is strange, well, you would be right.
Is this a paid position? I'm somewhat in demand.
You've served yourself, built a fortune. I give you that. But if you, and only you, cannot calm this situation, I fear the only reliable investment will be in swords and armor. Serve your city, and then we will talk about what you are due. The Arishok is waiting.
Listen.
I should spend more time with my boy. This life is too short.
Ooh. Listen, you can't work for a government official without getting a paycheck. I'm just saying. They can afford it. Okay, family.
Good day, Sarah.
I think we're going to call it here because I'm just about to hit my usual 2-hour mark, and this is a perfect spot to end. And we have a million new quests. We have a new house. We have so much going on. Look at all these quests. Insane. Yeah, Act 2 is like the best one. Like Act 1 is more or less a prologue, in my opinion. Act 2 is where we really get things going. Is good shit. Yeah, if any of you here aren't following, you should. So then you'll know when I'm online next. But yeah, it was a really great time, and we're gonna kill this shit next time. Shut the fuck up, ponytail, sir. Okay. Thanks so much for coming, guys. I enjoyed it so much. I had so much fun. I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye.